toe meets leather, and we're underway here from Wallace Wade. The fake to Durant, and Holmberg's going to take it himself and got to the outside. Good pickup on first down. They'll move the chains. 13 yards for Gunnar Holmberg, who came in with 71 yards on the ground on the season. Marweedy, the tight end, in motion. Pressure coming. Holmberg has to get rid of it, and does, and he's right at the first down marker. Jalen Calhoun on the receiving end, and that'll move the chains. Down and 7 from midfield. Quick fake to Durant, and then outside. That's Bobo. Testing Mayberry right away.
They are running routes and being efficient.
Fake to Durant. Again to Bobo. Turns it inside the 30, down to the 27.
Well, they're just putting Bobo out there. You can snap the ball right to him or hand him off and he can gain yards.
Oh, that's picked. That might go the distance.
Going to the house.
Holmberg with the mistake. And good hustle just to track down Dotson.
Gunnar Holmberg thought it was a comeback. You see that immediate throw. To me, what that tells me is that was a sight adjustment. The wide receiver needs to understand I'm in press coverage, so I'm running this comeback, or at least that's what my quarterback thinks I'm doing. Look for a safe pass or a run.
This is a pass to Wilson. Stop at the 20. No good. Bobo in motion. Holmberg to throw. Out to Bobo. Catches it and converts the first down. O.J. Burrows on the stop, but not before Bobo was able to bring it in and move the chains. Going back to him a little more often. Again on this play. Has room about 57 yards for Mataeo Durant. That's touchdown number 8 on the season, and we're still in September.
Man, Mataeo Durant can run the football.
Mataeo Durant. John Gillott, you saw number 70 on that play with the key block to spring Durant. Now Bean, Jason Bean, the quarterback who can fly on the outside. Oh, we might get a horse collar here at the end of it. It's the first time we've called Bean's number, as Shaka Hayward brought him down. Let's wait till we get the official call from our referee, Kevin Marr. Stays in the pocket, looks for the Grim Reaper, and he had it in his hands, and Luke Grimm couldn't bring it in.
A wide receiver when he came to Duke's camp, so he is able to catch the ball and run with it.
Holmberg checking up over to the middle, has a receiver, first down. As Kenny Logan Jr. brings down Eli Pankole.
Not only a great safety, but a great kick returner.
Yeah.
Number 3 in the country in terms of kick return.
Second down and 3, and Holmberg has room along the left side. He gets the first down before being chased out of bounds by Johnson. 3rd and 13. Holmberg to throw, now pressure up the middle, forced out of the pocket. Tried to get it to Pankole and just couldn't get enough on it as he was backpedaling. It'll be a 4th down. Outstanding kicking game for the Blue Devils. Wilson gets off a good kick, forcing Kwame Lassiter back to his 7. He'll look to return it. He has room and he gets a block. 25, 30, forced out of bounds at about the 33. Seen NFL games in that stadium, college games. I saw a monster car crushing event in that stadium too. That's awesome. Bean on the pump, trying to find Wilson, and he makes the catch. Hand fighting all the way down with Jalen Alexander, and a great effort by Wilson to bring it in.
He was the top target versus South Dakota earlier in the year. Great throw, and you see how it hung up there just for an extra second.
Wilson, a handful of players coming from Buffalo with Leipold. Now pressure on the edge. Can Bean escape it? He can. Ben Fry with a great sack and bringing down Bean for a big loss.
Well, guess what? Number 93 can do it as well. He is not just a hustle guy. He has got speed and strength. He can stop him from getting a first down and holding a field goal.
Bean flushed out. stepped out of bounds as he cut it back inside. Borcello puts his leg into it, and he's got it.
And you see the snap was a little low. Great job by the holder, just getting the ball down.
It was wild earlier today. Fumble! Picked up by Kansas, the second turnover of the day for the Duke Blue Devils, and the Jayhawks are again in business.
Right there, you got to clamp down on the football if you're Mataeo Durant. Gunnar Holmberg, I mean, that's something you practice every single day. Seen so far, they haven't been able to do that. Shaka Hayward with 5 tackles already.
Here's Loughlin's going to score for Kansas.
And forget about all my keys to the game,
Take
right?
the Food Lion food for thought and put that on hold as Torrey Loughlin took the pass from Jason Bean and gave Kansas the lead.
Duke defensively just did not understand the play. Also, I mean,
big old Earl Bostic Jr. out there in front, too, number 68.
He might have been running a route.
He was way downfield.
He was down there, but either way, I mean, good job understanding that Duke was probably going to be aggressive in that situation. Looks like zone pressure here.
Durant bounces it. Brought down. Kenny Logan Jr., who's been hurt early on in this game, back in the game.
Cloud support.
Going for it here on 4th down they are. Durant smashes into that defense and carries Berryhill about 5 yards. Blue Devils convert the 4th down, a fresh set of downs from their own 41. Holmberg to throw. Over the middle, has a receiver wide open. He's hit hard, but he hangs on to it. That was Jordan Waters out of the backfield, and it was Logan who delivered the hit.
You start in the backfield. See, watch number 7, and just turns right as he gets behind the linebacker. Good hit. Ooh. On 1st down.
Holmberg the fake to Waters. He'll look to throw. It's Bobo again inside the 30, still on his feet down to the 25. Give to Waters. Kansas penetrating, but they can't bring him down, so he's going to have a big run here. Inside the 15, down to the 11. Ball's loose. He may have been down. He was ruled down at the 11. Jeremy Webb was the one who brought him down, but it's a good run by Waters, and he's slow to get up.
1st down.
Just make sure the ball does hit the ground. Yep, elbow hits the ground.
Durant looks to get outside and does. Cuts it back to the goal line. He scores, but he got a flag down. I think this is coming back. This looked like a hold on the outside. Holmberg to give to Durant. No, he keeps it himself and he'll score easily. Fooled everybody, including me.
Including Durant.
Retakes the lead. It's Holmberg. Keeps it himself, then scores easily. But they haven't been able to string together really an efficient drive. Let's see if they can do it here with Bean rolling out. Looking for his tight end. He's covered, though. Now check it downfield. And a nice pitch and catch that time, hitting Kwame Lassiter.
They develop. I said there's no one open. And Kwame Lassiter's barely open, right? That's not an open receiver. There's not much separation, but perfect. Brings up 2nd and 1. That's a shot play. Let's see if they go deep.
Nope, gonna give it to Neal. Cuts it back inside. That's a nice cut back and a little shake and bake there. Good pickup of 10 yards and a 1st down. Here's Loughlin last time he was in the game at tailback. He took a pass to the house. Now on the end around. A lot of room here. He might run this one into the end zone. He will. 36 yards for Loughlin.
All right, Torrey Loughlin. How about that? I mean, he's touched the ball twice.
Sideline, they retake the lead. Loughlin again finding pay dirt. That's twice today.
Forcing the punt.
Holmberg to throw. Has protection, now forced in the pocket, can run if he chooses. The defender closed down and gets him. Rich Miller tracking him down. Porter Wilson to punt it away after a 3 and out. Kwame Lassiter to return this punt. That is 33. Can't avoid the first man down. Nice tackle on special teams.
Man-to-man on the top of the screen.
3rd and 10. Duke coming with some pressure. It's picked up. Just overthrown, too, as the defender stumbled a little bit that time, and Kwame Lassiter had him beat. Beaton couldn't deliver it, though.
Just has been explosive when they've had the ball in their hands in the second quarter.
Fake to Durant. Wide open receiver on the backside. That's a tight end. Has him inside the 30. Cole Finney. Here's the previous play.
Yeah, with so much run on first down, that play action brought the safeties up, and just Finley downfield. Gunnar Holmberg found him. Huge gain.
Here's Holmberg out to the outside. Nice catch by Calhoun. He'll be able to bring it to the outside of the 10. Gets a block downfield. He'll score!
Well, Chris, we talk about momentum. How about regaining it? Gunnar Holmberg. Good job by Jalen Calhoun, understanding the blocks are going to come in. Watching the top of the screen, number 24, Jared Gardner, blocking all the way downfield, completely neutralizing Deuce Mayberry, the cornerback, who was the only one at that point who had the chance to stop Calhoun before he reached the end zone. Gunnar likes it. He's happy.
Now a trick play out here, and Bean was able to keep it himself on the edge and picked up the first down. Bizarre.
That's led to some of these outside gains running the ball for Kansas.
Neal trying the inside of that defensive front. Picks up a first down. Thompson with the stop, but that's 4 more yards, and they'll move the chains now into Duke territory. Sure to address the team at halftime with some of the things he has seen. Here's Bean to throw. Has time going deep for Wilson. Wilson juggling the ball. Did he make the catch? He came down with it. He did.
Whoa!
Another great catch by Trevor Wilson.
By Trevor Wilson. This ball just laid up there. That, for a quarterback to understand, yes, my guy is covered. However, this is a one-on-one opportunity for a deep ball. You get the defensive back with his back turned. That's Jalen Stinson. And then Trevor Wilson just goes up over the top, and great strength with his hands to hold on to that football.
Bean in the gun. Gonna keep it. Looking for a block outside. Can't get it. Tight end coming in motion. Neal in the backfield. Bean has a receiver. That's Arnold. Can he get to the pylon? No, he cannot.
Wow.
Big time effort by Jalen Stinson just to meet him at the 1-yard line. Bean under center. 4th down. The handoff to Neal. He'll get into the end zone. It looked like there was a little confusion in the backfield, but Neal was able to get the handoff, and he powers his way in.
Gets that 1 yard that you so desperately need in that situation. These are the type of plays that are so hard to overturn because there's just such a mass of bodies in there. But let's see if we can see the head cross the goal line. Where's the ball?
Can't see it there, so let's see if we can see the ball from this angle. Problem is you won't be able to see the goal line from this angle or the ball. You just see bodies.
Now, if you put both those images together, you can say he got in, but what you definitely can't say is that he definitely didn't get in. That's what you need.
Let's see if we get anything from the head-on angle here. It looks like the ball's across the line there.
Yeah.
But you certainly, to your point, Mark, you can't say that it definitely isn't.
Okay, let's continue to call timeouts and work the ball downfield. Do we get stopped? All right, let's just take a knee and go into half.
Holmberg fakes it and has a lot of room to run.
Well, that's 10 yards. Clock will stop, and they're going to keep going.
Now 3rd down. Time to throw. Will he bring it down to run? Out to Durant in the flat. He's going to have to work to get the first down, and he may have gotten there.
Oh, we'll see where they spot this ball, depending upon the type of return they can get from Kwame Lassiter.
Porter with the kick, end over end. Lassiter takes it on a hop. He's got nowhere to go, just surrounded by Blue Devils at his own 13. Devin Neal in the game now to start this second half, flanking Jason Bean in the gun. And Neal's going to get an opportunity here, and he breaks it free to midfield. It's a foot race. 40, 30, 20, and knocked out of bounds inside the 15.
Coach Leipold, how's that for getting the run game going and sticking with it? We talked big plays as we came back from half. What a big play to start this one off for the Jayhawk offense. They wanted to start fast in this second half. What a way to do it. And now it comes down to capitalizing on that huge run.
in the game, spelling Neal for a moment. Lachlan will get the carry. He's going to have to cut it back inside. He couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Good pursuit. Tight end now in motion in the backfield. Give to Neal. He'll cut it back inside. Nice open field tackle by Stinson. Good snap, good hold. Borchilla splits the uprights. Second field goal of the day. Now Durant's out of the backfield, top of your screen, split wide.
Linebacker covering wide receiver.
Holmberg looking to make it on his own, and he does. Nice job cutting up and moving the chains.
You can see the momentum that Kansas offensively has been able to get.
Holmberg trying to bring momentum back to the Blue Devils. He's under pressure. Now he gets rid of it to Durant. And he'll make a big play out of this into Kansas territory. He might make a huge play out of the 20. It's a big block downfield all the way inside the 10. That was almost a disaster. Holmberg made a play out of it.
Oh, Gunnar Holmberg. Man, Gavin Porter had him dead to rights, but using the pump fake to his advantage, just dishing the ball out. And you see the ball skills. The ball skills from Mataeo Durant, scooping it up, a low pass, and knowing that he's got space in front of him, making move downfield. Really good blocking on the outside, too, by up the middle.
Good call. Waters bounces it outside, and he's going to get into the end zone.
Good execution and good response against their leverage. And then you see the backup Jordan Waters comes in, and he's hardly running like a backup, getting into the end zone for 6 more points. Now 3rd and 1, they hustle the line.
The pitch to Neal. Can he find a crease? He can't.
He made a little guest appearance in the BC version. Not been released yet. A little trailer for him.
Holmberg has a receiver open, and that's Bobo. He stays in bounds, and he's brought down inside the 20. O.J. Burrows finally brought him down, but Bobo did a nice job of tight roping that sideline to get an extra yardage. Durant bounces it. This is going to be trouble for Kansas. Leaps the defender, going to get to the end zone. He's right at the goal line. They're going to mark him just outside.
I feel like the easy thing is just do quarterback sneak, and he's lined up so tight it looks like a sneak.
That's exactly what it's going to be. The officials haven't given a signal yet.
Oh, they're signaling short.
Holmberg came in. Now they're signaling a score. Took the linesman a moment to make sure that Holmberg got across, and he did.
Reviewed, so they looked at it up in the booth, didn't necessarily see anything to prove otherwise, but I don't know where you would say forward progress was stopped. I mean, he's still moving forward, but usually they'll blow it dead when he's stopped and moving backwards.
Like right there.
Right there, I would say forward progress is stopped. Now where's the ball?
Bean to throw from the pocket, and he throws an interception, and that's Shaka.
Well, the one thing we just said you can't do. Force it. Look what he sees. He has a bunch out to his right. There's going to be 3 receivers that unfold, and a zone coverage by Hayward, and just melts right into the passing window. Got right in front of Trevor Wilson and intercepted the football. And
for the 3rd time today, Holmberg keeps it and finds the end zone.
it's really interesting when you watch this Duke offense, up his offense for a 1st and goal, capitalized by Gunnar Holmberg on the ground.
He's had a huge day. That's his 4th touchdown responsible for. Number 1 high school player in the state of Kansas last year. Hometown kid. Here's Bean. Quickly out. That's Arnold. Not yet on 3rd down and 8. Bean with the snap. Gets it underneath. That's not going to be nearly enough for a 1st down. Shaka was there again on the tackle.
Good job taking what the defense gives you.
Well, now they need Reese Vernon here with a big kick.
That was high, but not very long.
Fair catch made by Boylan, and he gets trucked. Ball is loose. I don't even see a flag out on the play.
No, there's no flag, but there was also no beanbag thrown. A lot of cushion at the top of your screen. Jake Bobo out there.
Final minute of this third quarter. Underneath. That's his tight end. Tomlin makes the catch. 7 yards and a good conversion. First down. 3rd and 8. Kansas showing a little pressure. They bring it. Holmberg, though, gets rid of it. Nice play. Finds his receiver. That's Calhoun. Makes a man miss and makes another one miss before going out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Looks like man.
Durant, big hole. Crashes into Logan. Ball came out, but it rolled out of bounds. He'll mark it at about the 12.5.
Expect a steady dose of this split zone run.
To Waters. Stays on his feet. 3rd down and 7. Waters. Big hole. Near the marker. I think Kevin Potter might have tracked him down, but you saw Jack Wallapaw, the center, big hole number 50, leading him right into that hole. It will be 4th down. Good snap, good hold. Ham puts his leg through it, no problem.
You know, dirty, muddied up, soaking wet.
Bean is going to run it. Needs a block on the outside. Gets the first down. And goes to Kansas.
Exactly right.
3rd down now for this Jayhawk team. Bean has all kinds of time. Has a receiver deep too. Connect! That's going to be a touchdown to Kwame Lassiter. Places like that, it's a county school. That's everybody from the county is going to your school. Durant here just gets through that line, fights for more yardage. A first down, 9 more yards added on to the tally. That's 120 on the game. Such a bad year for him, but this year they've been able to bring that fun back. And here is Waters. Good run for Waters, another first down.
Well, it's easy to have fun when your running backs are running like they are, but you're right. Even the job until April 30th. So he had almost no time during June or July where it's the dead period. Coaches can't interact with the players. So it was all on Matt Gildersleeve and control the football, pick up this first down.
Holmberg's going to keep it. He's got a lot of room here. He's going to go for the pylon, and he gets there. Runs right through a defender and scores. That's 4 touchdowns on the ground today for Gunnar Holmberg.
And Gunnar Holmberg, he's walking gingerly, but that's that feel-good pain.
As many carries as Jason Bean.
Forget about it. Yeah, see, that looks like it's a hip pointer or a gut shot.
That might be wind knocked out of him, too.
Yeah.
I hope, Duke fans hope that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's the most temporary of all those possibilities. Coming off on his own power and getting...
That's something that they're excited about, right? Because they have a future with these players, but you get into the 4th quarter in these long physical games, it's tough to sustain.
Rockland with a nice carry, 10 yards on first down. Jerry Mausi on the stop for Duke. From Buffalo, where Coach Leipold was from, and they're contributing. Nice catch. Lawrence Arnold, Lummy Young on the stop. A couple nice plays here for Kansas to start this drive.
I do think that when Jason Bean has been most effective is with that quick 3-step out of the shotgun.
Here he is again. Has a receiver wide open in the middle. That's another big play by Trevor Wilson. He continues his big day. Give to Lachlan. Nothing doing. Let's see Fry with the trident.
He was very mild-mannered. We talked to him. We said, when do you turn it on? He goes, across that white line and I become a different person. And that's pretty much true.
4th down. Kansas going for it, as you would expect them to do inside of 4 minutes, picking up the first down.
Sure has.
Bean to throw, pressure up the middle. He's going to run it. Stays in bounds and then just out of bounds inside the 5. Then get the ball back and score again.
Well, I left that part out.
Bean will look to do it himself. No, now he throws into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's check the marker. Mason Fairchild on the receiving end. On the ACC network, 3rd down and goal for Bean in Kansas. Arnold again off his feet down to the 1-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down. Obviously, Kansas is going to go. Lachlan in the backfield. Bean pressured out of the pocket. Gets a block from Lachlan, but he's going to need some help. That's intercepted. On 4th down, he had to give it a shot. Tried to get it to Wilson.
The ACC, top of the country.
Look at the quarterbacks, too. We saw Hartman for Wake Forest last night. He's just so solid. And Wake Forest is such a well-coached team. They're unbeaten. Out here to Amari Pasek-Hickson. The bigger backs in their stable getting some playing time here. Another young man they're very high on.
And you're going to transfer to a team that has a coach that gets there in April. You don't really get much time to work on this offense. First couple of weeks, let his athleticism like that last play.
I need some of these Duke math majors to help me figure out all the offense we've seen today.
Isn't that the truth?
Bean with time. Nice catch. Good traffic. Lassiter makes the grab. This should be the final play of the game. Bean flushed out of the pocket. Will again get what he can on the ground, and the clock hits 3 zeros. Our final score, Duke 52, Kansas 33.